Yo guys, welcome back to another Everything Bar and Service. My name is Braden and welcome to the beach with me. I'm gonna be doing the week 2, week 3 update of running a restaurant during COVID-19. And I wanted to come to the beach today to kind of put it into perspective of just how crazy this shit is, man. I mean, we're literally across the street pretty much from where the restaurant is, and you can just see the lines and lines and lines and lines of vehicles. I mean, it is just unreal. Alright guys, so some of the questions that I answered on the first week was, are people wearing masks? Yeah, no. That's pretty much a thing of the past right now. Like I said, there's pretty much really no one walking in with a mask, and if they do walking in with a mask, they're doing to go. Another crazy thing that we're having a hard time to handle as managing a restaurant right now is, as you can see, this beach is just absolutely filled to the brim with people, and you know, a lot of them are just trying to find somewhere to eat. And that being said, they all come to blow up the restaurants down here. I mean, absolutely blast them. It's been like this all weekend long. And, you know, we're having a hard time of crowd control. So we'll have 150 to 170 people on the wait list. I said it, 170 people on the wait list. It's freaking insane. So what do you do with 170 people waiting around when you literally can't have them hang out around the bar? You can't have them hang around inside. There's no lounges anymore. So they're pretty much just standing everywhere, like literally everywhere. And you know, that's one of the hardest things we're struggling with right now, is trying to keep people social distancing, but it's almost literally impossible. As you can see on the beaches right now, it is literally impossible for anyone to social distance. So the restaurants are feeling the same thing as the beaches right now. All right, so how is the bar doing these days? So the bar is getting bombarded with, okay, you can only imagine 170 people on the wait list, and literally almost everybody wants a drink. So we have to let them go to the bar, get their drink, and then they can pay and move on. They just can't stand at the bar. But it's just unreal how busy the bars are. Like, honestly, the bars are busier now than they were before it was closed. Without bar stools, they couldn't crowd, not that many people could crowd up around the bar because there's people sitting there, and you're not obviously gonna sit here and crowd someone that's eating their food around the bar. So honestly, if we don't control the door and say only a couple groups at the bar at the same time, it literally will get away so fast. It's like 3 minutes of someone not guarding the door, the bar would literally be bombarded with people, and we have to clear it out. So how are we handling the volume? We are doing the same sales as last year with less staff and less tables, no bar seats, to just put it into perspective of how many people are going out right now. We're also getting a lot of amateur drinkers. When I say amateur drinkers, pretty much all the dive bars and all the clubs and all the late night places are closed right now. So they are all coming to family restaurants. And especially the bar that I work at is the latest bar open in town. Pretty much everywhere else is closing at 9 or 10. We are staying open till 12. Literally last night, I had to shut the entire restaurant down an hour early because people were just being that disorderly and that drunk and that disrespectful. So I just really wish that people remembered how to act before all this started, because this is just getting completely out of hand for anybody that works in retail or the restaurant industry. Obviously, this is just literally a nightmare for me. Like, I'm literally living in a constant state of stress and anxiety just because I have to be a restaurant manager, a bar manager, and now a bouncer. So please, if you're going out to drink, be respectful, sit at a table, don't act a fool, don't stand around a bar. It's just not okay. I mean, it's literally making our lives a living hell just so you guys could go not obey the rules and get drunk. Like, we're not supposed to be standing around bars. Alright, so pretty much bottom line of operating a restaurant during COVID-19, 3 weeks in, pretty much all of the regulations have gone out the window. People are just don't care anymore. Trying to drive and vlog at the same time. This is probably not the safest thing, but you know, we're getting it done. No matter what you believe in, it's making all of restaurant people's lives so much harder, especially in a place where I work that is right on the beach, and most of the seating is outside, so we still have a ton of seating. So yeah, if you go to a restaurant, please, please, please just be respectful. Just understand that we are short-staffed. We're doing the best we can. We are all working 50+ hours. We're all just doing literally everything we can to make your experience the best experience we can. So just don't be a douche, don't be an asshole, and everything will be all right. So I'm getting the hell off of this beach because it's giving me even more anxiety. Just because I've been surrounded by people for the past 2 days closing a restaurant till 3 a.m. So that's gonna do it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this perspective of where I work at. Pretty much this was all across the street from where I work. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, and peace.